Welcome, Gemini, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is August the 23rd, 2019, and I'm conducting the bi-weekly reading for the astrological sign of Geminis. Gemini, welcome back to the channel. If you guys have subscribed, you've helped my network grow to over 1,000 subscribers, so thank you very much for this exciting milestone. I'm available now for personal readings, so contact information for that is down below the video. Reach out if that's something that you're interested in getting some personal clarification here. Okay, Gemini, getting started. So cards that flew in the face up position, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. And I focus on what is working up here with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are very cautious at this time, okay? I think in terms of who it is that you're letting into your life. You're not willing to settle for anything less than what you deserve, okay? Also, you could be getting to know a Sagittarius. We do have the Archer card here. Some of you guys are actually dating multiple people at this time as well, okay? Trying to find the right partner that works for you, okay? So this could be something that's going through your mind at this time as well, Gemini. Or as well, like maybe you have your sights set on something else, okay? Getting to know somebody new as well could be part of this. Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and lay out the rest of your cards here, okay? And we'll get more into this. Just bear with me. Okay, very interesting, Gemini. So I have a double affirmation, or actually, I guess in this case, a triple affirmation here of Sagittarius. I have the Temperance card, and I have Deep Replenishment, which is my Sagittarius card in the Work Your Light Oracle. So very strong Sagittarian energy coming through. This could be a new energy that's coming through for you as well, okay? This person could be a Leo also. So you guys, also here with the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World, we're ending something, okay, possibly with a Taurus as well, okay? So we could be ending a relationship or ending a connection as well, okay? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you guys are actually like ridding yourself of some sort of connection, okay? This could be a current relationship that you're in as well, or just a connection that was out there but never really came to fruition. Like express your love and passion. So there's somebody or something that you want to express your love and passion towards, okay? This could be with the getting to know each other, and I focus on what's working. I'm hearing bullseye as well, okay? So hitting the bullseye. And actually, Gemini, this has not been the first time I've heard bullseye in one of your readings. But yeah, so this could be really hitting the jackpot with a new partner as well coming through the door. Happiness is my birthright. This is somebody who's really going to make you happy. Somebody who's really like, and there's so much enthusiasm as well with the enthusiastic card here, that it's really like, and I'm loving the energy of the universe. Joy is the ultimate creator. So somebody who makes you really, really happy. Okay. Some of you guys haven't met this person yet, because I do have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So some of you guys are waiting for the right person to come through. And as this is happening, you might find yourself kind of, again, especially if you're kind of dating and playing the field a little bit here, Gemini, but you might find yourself kind of attracting the wrong kind of person, or at least that's how you're feeling, okay? Like, this could be you being overly judgmental, or like your standards are kind of a bit too high, because it's like there could be something wrong with them, but like for you, it's like, oh, their nose is too big, or their ears are too small, or, you know, something really minimal as well could be kind of affecting you. You'd be like, ah, this isn't the right person, right? Because ultimately, none of these people are kind of giving you that happiness. Starseed, what lights you up? Okay, it's kind of the idea of like lighting us up, okay, lighting up our soul, lighting up our spirit, igniting our passion as well. This could be why you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? So wanting to ignite the passion with a fire sign as well. Or perhaps you have a fire sign coming into your environment who is kind of lighting up your world a little bit and igniting your passion. And then, like, this is the person that you've been waiting for. This is the person that you've really been trying to focus your energy in on wanting. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world, okay? Along with a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience here, okay? So again, meditating here, law of attraction, with focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction as well, okay? So again, this has been like, you've been manifesting this connection, okay? Yeah, you've been manifesting this connection. And some of you guys, it's requiring you to make a decision in the Two of Pentacles. Okay, sitting here trying to make a decision about someone that we love here, the Six of Cups, and like deciding whether or not we want to move forward towards that person or move away from that person, maybe move away from another person towards another person as well. It's a general reading, so it kind of fits just a little bit differently in everybody's scenario. But either way, in regards to love, in regards to what's in your heart space right now, there's a decision that must be made. Okay, and it's like you're trying not to act with from your heart. You're trying not to act with too much passion as well. Okay, you're trying to use your mental agility. Okay, mental agility. So with a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience with the Ace of Swords. Okay, and again, this is really Gemini energy. Okay, at the like peak of you. So the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is your tool. But it's talking about like mental clarity as well, mental clarity, keeping your mind free. So some of you guys, this actually like is manifesting physically as well. So physical clutter, you guys are going to have to like, or you're feeling the need to kind of purge out your environment, release some of your possessions. Yeah, some of you guys, it's really kind of gotten out of hand is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of you guys are actually having to get rid of this stuff as well and not wanting to. And it may not necessarily mean that you have an excessive amount of clutter, but just certain things, I guess, that has like nostalgia or memorabilia or something like that. Okay, these are things that you don't want to get rid of. Okay, so you're kind of like you're kind of holding on to that here. Staying focused as well is key. So you guys, there's somebody in your environment who's trying to distract you as well. And this could be a rival also. I just want to say this, but I'm going to get to the rivalry in a minute here. But so there could be somebody who's trying to distract you. So I focus on what is working up here with the focus card. Okay, so again, make sure you're staying focused on like mind over matter. Mind over matter is what I'm hearing here, Gemini. Okay, so again, staying focused on the bigger picture, because again, it's like I just see that somebody in the environment is kind of shape shifting here a little bit. Okay, it's causing you some ups and downs, some curiosities as well. Okay, so in regards to rivalries, King of Swords, King of Wands. Now, Gemini, the King of Swords, this is you, the Air King, okay? Male or female, excuse me, my cards don't discriminate against gender, nor do I. So when I say he, I could mean she. When I say she, I could mean he. Everyone is welcome. But in regards to this, okay, these two kings, these two kings here, they once were friends, okay? They once could have even been business associates. Business partners. So this could be indicating a business falling through, a project falling through with a friend as well. Okay, this could be a rival in business who's trying to undercut you. So somebody who's trying to like lower their prices so that you have to lower yours type thing. Okay, somebody who's very unscrupulous and calculating in regards to business. Now I do have the King of Pentacles here as well. So this combination, the King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, I'm seeing this as possibly legal matters. Okay, so some of you guys could be police officers as well. Excuse me. Some of you guys, this is the need to talk to a police officer about something. This could be something that you're involved with. Okay, the Eight of Cups, something that you're getting away with, something that somebody else is trying to get away with. Could be part of this, and it's like you're involved in this somehow, Gemini. Like, but I don't necessarily know that it's firsthand involvement. Like, but again, like you could be called to question. Perhaps you were injured in something as well. And this could be part of the reason why you're involved in this. This could also be doctors as well. Like you may have a team of doctors trying to figure something out. Um, Especially with the temperance card here, this could be in regards to pharmaceuticals. So trying out different medications as well. Could be some of the different, like some of you guys are going to go undergo some sort of like experimental treatment for something as well here, okay, with the Three Kings and the Temperance card and the Strength card as well. Excuse me, Gemini. With the Strength card, it's indicating to me that you guys are a fighter. So if you are worried, okay, I don't see anything. There's no need to worry here in the current moment. Okay, there's going to be some things overcome. Okay, some things overcome with this. Some things are better left in the past as well, is what I'm hearing, Gemini. So I don't know what that means to you. This could be memories as well, because it's coming up with a Six of Cups. Okay, so this is memories maybe that you have of somebody that you need to let go, release this. Okay, maybe getting to know somebody on a new level as well. So if you find yourself in a position where you are needing to forgive somebody, then it's really kind of saying, okay, you need to look at this with a fresh set of eyes, okay? Because it's really, it's not, if it's causing you pain, you need to let it go. If it's disrupting your happiness, you need to let it go. Mind over matter, right? Mental agility, Gemini. This is what you're all about here. This is what you're all about. Going on walks as well. Movement awakens my creative spirit, and my instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. Okay, so I am seeing in this combination like going for walks, perhaps like kind of some of you guys it's actually under the moon, so at midnight. Okay, others of you guys this is going for walks. As the sun is setting, okay, it's kind of a moment to reflect as well. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So again, coming to peace with yourself. Some of you guys are really only finding sanctitude by yourself at this time. So you may, like, if you're with a partner currently, Gemini, you're feeling as though you're misunderstood or you're misinterpreted. Okay, it's causing a little bit of disturbance in your relationship. Nothing major, okay, nothing major, but again, it's just kind of making you feel alone in what this is. So for some of you guys, there's some expression that needs to be made. So express your love is out here. But this is not just about expressing love. This is about expressing a few different things, okay, good or bad, whatever it is that's been kind of happening or whatever it is that's been weighing on your heart. It's kind of time to come out because I have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, and expression. Okay, so it's time to speak up where necessary as well. And you know that alone. Okay, if you're sitting here like this with a steady mind, I'm connected to our collective experience with the Ace of Swords. This very well could come from a place of anxiety or anxious thinking and trying to soothe those thoughts, trying to quiet those thoughts within us, okay, so that we can kind of get through everything day to day. But what the cards are telling you is that you need to let it out. Okay, you need to share your voice, you need to express it, and it's going to make you a lot more happier. It's going to make you a lot more happier. A lot of you guys are having a hard time accepting change. Okay, so because I have change and acceptance coming out here. Now, some of you guys, this is death as well. Like we're accepting a death or accepting a change. Somebody's come in or out of our lives. So it could be birth as well. General reading, so take it how it fits for you, right? So some of you guys have recently given birth as well. But yeah, it's talking about having a hard time accepting things. Maybe some of you guys got pregnant unexpectedly and you're having a hard time coming to terms with that. Male or female, like somebody else could be pregnant. Somebody could be actually talking about abortion or adoption as well, okay, or not wanting to keep the child. So that could be something as well, Gemini, that you're dealing with or trying to process here at this time. The Hierophant, okay, there's a higher commitment coming for you. Stand your ground. Okay, so worth waiting for. This is kind of talking about like don't play in the players pool. So worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is really talking to me about like if you're waiting on a commitment, like it's going to come to you. You don't have to go to it. Okay, that's really the message here on in the Four of Pentacles. But understand that your moment in which Cupid's arrows strike you, Gemini, is absolutely coming here, okay? Because again, the Hierophant is coming with the world, okay? So we're ending a cycle. So again, some of you guys, this is ending a commitment. Others of you guys, this is starting a brand new commitment. So take it how it fits to you. Either way, Gemini, whatever this is, this new love or this new venture, this new cycle, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're definitely you're not quite there yet, because we do have like the Nine of Wands, so it's like you're preparing for it. But like coming into this new cycle, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, you want to do things right this time. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Because the Eight of Cups, we're letting go of some emotional baggage. We're heading out into the Ace of Cups. So this is kind of what you're wanting at this time, which is kind of like maybe a purification a little bit, is one interpretation of this card. But it's also, again, like, I just want to do things right. Some of you guys are going to be reaching out or hearing from an ex, okay, wanting to make amends. Not necessarily to get back together, okay? I don't see reconciliation in this, but this could be somebody who has really gone through a long process since you've broken up. Again, getting to know each other. You have to see this with clear, fresh eyes, okay? But again, like, this person kind of comes back into your life, or back into just to talk, okay? Again, I don't know whether or not you can actually take this person back, because some of you guys, the damage has long been done and it can't be repaired. But no, again, this is wanting to come back to kind of make things right. Okay, I didn't like where we left off. This could also be somebody who's going through like 12 steps. So Alcoholics Anonymous, okay, and they're trying to make amends with the past. And this is the step where they're at, and you're part of that journey, part of that process. So, and you recognize that, okay? And I think there's a lot of things that you want to say to this person as well. Okay, so you're willing to hear this person out. For some of you guys, this may have been someone that you liked, or had a crush on. So this could have been like in elementary school as well. So, but it's kind of coming back to that. This person's actually going to tell them how much they like you as well, even though they didn't show it to you at that time. So that's going to be a conversation that is coming up with you. Others of you guys, this is a bully from the past. Some of you it's both. Some of you it's both. Okay, but yeah, there's a bully in the past who wants to make amends with it, again, with a deep replenishment card. Like they want to heal, or they want to be forgiven. They want you to forgive them for what they've done. Okay, and again, if that's the case, and you had that bully, like, they really want to express to you how they liked you the whole time, and they wish that things could have been different. They wish that things could have been different. Get your beauty sleep, Gemini. Proper rest helps me feel and look my best. Okay, so this is all about getting beauty sleep here, cleansing as well. Okay, so some of you guys are trying a new beauty regimen. So this could be in a new cleanser. This could be just, again, maybe you guys are actually starting to go out and get facials as well, because I'm really feeling drawn to my face at the current time. And again, the stream of love supporting my dream is really like, it's a water stream. So it could be like washing one space. And it's funny because it's like, I kind of see that in deep replenishment too, just the way that she's holding up the flowers, like totally could be a face cloth. Um, but yeah, so it's really like, and maybe just wanting to take care of ourselves as well. Okay, so especially with through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world, and it's really just kind of, again, moving with things, making the best out of life, living one's best life as well. Okay, enthusiastically. So it's like you have this zest of life, and this is where this eight of cups is going. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it right this time. Like, I have so much enthusiasm for this that it's really time to put some things into motion as well, as what I'm hearing for you. The Nine of Pentacles. So Gemini, this could be indicating to me that there could be a financial increase coming for you. This could be in the form of a raise. I'm not necessarily seeing a new job for you, although this could be part of what it indicates as well. Also, Gemini, this is indicating like single and powerful. Okay, single and powerful. We're kind of sitting here at the moment, and this is kind of further affirmed with the Four of Pentacles, and it could be just indicating that you're dealing with somebody who's really earthy in nature. But no, again, it's like it's really kind of okay. I'm single and I'm comfortable with it. I'm waiting for the right kind of love. Okay, worth waiting for here, and I'm breaking the cycles with releasing. Release your ex. You're breaking the cycle in the way of like the type of person that you go for, the type of guy or girl that you go for, whatever it is. Excuse me. And you're open-minded, okay? This is the good thing about this energy here. The Ace of Swords with a steady mind. I am connected to our collective experience, okay? Very, very open-minded at the moment. So you guys could be open-minded to a new type of person. Um, and this could be outside of your race or your culture as well. So this could be something that maybe interests you or intrigues you. Okay, it might be kind of sending you down a new pathway as well here. Um, Interesting. The King of Swords and the King of Wands, they're still standing out to me in this rivalry. Um, but this to me looks like a rivalry with parents. Okay. And I'm hearing like Capulets and Montagues. Okay. So Romeo and Juliet. And families colliding. Okay. So this could be political as well, Gemini, as part of what I'm hearing. Okay. So some of you guys might be getting involved in politics. Some of you might be actually running some sort of campaign. And that's where this rivalry is as well. But like there's family. So it's possible that one or both of you have had a parent who is in politics as well. And it's like you guys are running legacy for legacy type thing. Okay. And again, this could just be in business as well as love, by the way, Gemini, as well as love. Okay, if you're a female Gemini, you may have, and again, especially if you're dating a few people at this time, because I have play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Okay. So if you're dating a few people at this time, you have a few, at least two, possibly, no, definitely three serious contenders. Okay. Who all want your love. You're trying to balance them and you can't decide. Okay. You really can't decide who it is that you want because it's like, okay. I can say that out of three, there's at least one that you can definitively say no to that you can, okay, rule that one out. This could be just you talking to people online, okay, and trying to decide, like, do you want to meet any of them? But there's two good contenders here, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, okay, Taurus or Leo. And again, Taurus or Leo Sagittarius. Okay, could be what you're ruling these down to. But again, one has dark hair, one has light hair. One has um, a job where they would dress professionally, maybe not in a suit, but like business casual. Let's call it that. And then one would be more of a blue collar worker. Okay, somebody who maybe works construction, works in a field as well. Okay, could be a farmer. Also that you could be interested in. So just a few different things kind of coming through in regards to love. You don't like it, okay? Like you are you're naturally kind of indecisive anyway, Gemini. Like you are kind of the definition of an agnostic, where it's like you'll acknowledge that there's something, but you won't acknowledge what it is. This could also be why you're really good at politics, because it's like you're good at giving a whole answer, but an incomplete one all at the same time. Like this Gemini, like is almost a mastery talent in your life. Okay. So again, like, and you don't, so again, why would you definitively say you want this person? Or why would you definitively say that you want that person? Okay. And you can leave this to fate. Okay. And honestly, a lot of you guys will, because that's just Gemini, what you'll do. Okay. And you'll end up going into new situations anyway. But basically, you kind of say, okay, well, and maybe this is how you rule it out. So first off, who's looking for a serious commitment? Okay, but now we've narrowed it down from 10 to 4, right? And then, okay, now, and you're narrowing down based on different criterias that you have for love. And it's kind of like, who's going to take the big step? Oh, now two people take the big step. Possibly three people are taking a big step towards you. Okay, so again, how do you rule that down even further? It's kind of getting difficult as you go. So again, a decision must be made, and it's mind over matter. Okay, mind over matter. At the same time, too, you're trying to follow it instinctively. My instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. Okay, so you're trying to use your intuition here a little bit, and at the same time, too, um, trying to let these people speak for themselves to see who's really worth it. And at the same time, too, trying to deal with some ex energies. So you could have an ex in your environment who's calling you a lot, lighting up your phone. Some of you guys are putting your phone on ignore. Some of you guys are turning off your phone altogether because this person is calling you just way, way too much. And you're trying to get to know somebody else. So again, I focus on what's working. I'm looking forward, not backwards. Okay. Some of you guys, like your ex is being really dramatic for some reason, okay? Or this could be even the relationship that you're in. This person is just over dramatizing some scenario, okay? And you're not appreciating it. So again, you need to kind of speak up about it because it's like your happiness depends on this. Yeah, your happiness depends on this. So when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So when I see this card, this automatically makes me think a union. Okay, these two, just as thought here. Okay, hold on, a few thoughts coming through. So yeah, so I see union, the two flowers opening up their energies to the sun or the moon, depending on what you identify with. Now, I just realized I'm in a Gemini reading. This is the twins. This is the twins. Okay, so aligning within yourself. Okay, aligning with what makes you happy. Okay, kind of balancing those twin energies out, especially with the Two of Pentacles here, right? Balancing those two energies out within ourselves, okay, so that we can kind of create a joyful state. Joy is the ultimate creator here. So again, you guys, further affirming that we're in Gemini's reading. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are winning a car. Interesting. But yeah, some of you guys are going to be winning a car. Also, too, or like you guys could be buying a new car, or you're having issues with power steering in your car as well. This could be something that's coming up for you here in the near future. Some of you guys want to go, like if you're buying a new car, you might want to look at something eco-friendly. So some of you guys are going to be looking at electric vehicles or hybrid vehicles as well, possibly Teslas, okay? Because I like some of you are really into electronics and how they work, which is why you might want a Tesla or an electronic car, something to this effect, okay? Some of you guys, this is going to be made possible due to an inheritance as well, okay, coming from your grandfather. So with that being said, you're going to be able to maybe like do a few things. Finances are going to balance out. Some of you guys are going to be going on a trip as well. Somewhere in the sun, somewhere where there's cocktails, somewhere where you're having fun. This is kind of an escape from you for you as well, because I do have the Eight of Cups. So we're wanting to escape just what's going on with this release your ex. So escaping from a relationship. Some of you guys, this is getting away. And it's not leaving your partner per se, but it's just like it's going on a guy's trip or a girl's trip, weekend trip with the friends, okay, away from your partnership, just to get a little bit of breather, just a little bit of breather. But when you do that, okay, I see with the focus card, you might be looking back at their social media and you're going to be a little bit like triggered by what you see is what I'm hearing. Okay, so maybe this is by like people who are commenting on his or her photos or posts or something like that, or just like passive aggressive memes, and you're like, oh my god, was that about me, right? But like the person's like, oh no, I was just being funny. Like they're kind of brushing it off. It's like, oh, don't worry about that person, you know what I mean? Like but you kind of feel deep down intuitively, because I have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. Like deep down intuitively, you know that there's more to the story. But again, like sometimes you'd rather just kind of keep your eyes shut and um, accept status quo. Okay, so others of you guys are breaking through and you want nothing to do with status quo. Okay, quo status quo. Excuse me. So co or crow could be of some significance to you. But yeah, again, it's all in what you want and focusing on what is working. Okay. And this is the path that you're going to be taking. And like I said, very, very strong Sagittarius energy. This could be somebody who you're really feeling some sort of way about as well, Sagittarius. So Gemini, this concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things, Gemini, and reach out for a personal reading. Information down below the video if you want some personal clarification on what I've had to say today. And I wish you a very, very wonderful weekend, back to school, all the stuff, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.